Welcome back, everyone. I am Error, and I'm ready to play some more Dark Souls. So, in the last video, we got the Drake Sword, as you can see. Made it a little bit difficult to actually wear any armor and still keep my fast rolls. So I decided to go all in and just go for the normal rolls. So I'm going to try and stay under 50% instead of 25% equip load and see how that works. So anyway, we're just going to sort of press on, and I think we're going to get to the Undead Parish and probably fight the Bell Tower Gargoyles. Now, I'm not going to get fooled twice. This guy surprised me last time. Where did he go? Yeah, there he is. Get over here. As you can see, Drake's Sword makes a big difference. We're getting these guys in one hit now instead of 3 or 4. You know, again, it's going to outlive its usefulness eventually, but at least for right now, it's fairly impressive. And it will make things a lot easier having this in the beginning part of the game. Alright, I want to watch out for these guys. They will poison you, and that's really bad. Just like that. Yep. I shouldn't have let that happen, but sometimes you can't avoid it. It's going to slowly drain your life, as you would expect poison to do. And, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. But anyway, going to have to use Estus Flask quite a bit until that poison is gone. That's a bad deal. Alright, I think there's a knight up here we can try to fight. Yeah. Oh boy, that was bad. Oh god. Yeah, he's kind of bad news. Oh man. Yeah, it's not great. He can't really hit me though, so that's cool. Oh, he can hit me. Yep, he can hit me. Alright. I think it's probably better if we fight him up on top. Just because we might be able to get a backstab in. I mean, don't kill yourself trying to fight him. I don't think there's any reason we actually have to fight him right now, but we might as well try one more time. We've got our awesome Drake Sword, so we might as well put it to good use. Alright. Boy, I really hate that. Take that. Alright. Let's try to get through here without getting poisoned. That would be great. Oh, damn it. Alright. Easier said than done, I guess. Gotta swing faster with that sword, I guess, next time. Alright. Take my Estus Flask so I don't die from the stupid poison. And get my souls back. Why not? Alright. Oh my goodness. I feel like he hit my shield too, so yeah, maybe we're not going to try to fight him right now. But remember, he's there. I guess is the point. So I guess I'm probably just going to leave those souls behind because we could be at this all day. If I didn't have an audience, I might try a couple more times, but you guys get the idea. Alright, there we go. Toss him off the edge. Nope. I don't want to be poisoned. I do not want to be poisoned again. Nope, get away from me. Alright. Oh, come on. That is very annoying. Normally poison isn't that bad, but we don't really have any access to anti-poison items at this stage in the game, so obviously that makes things a little bit more frustrating. Alright. Take that. Alright, so we got this boar. He's actually pretty tough, but there's a couple of ways to beat him. I'm gonna watch out for this guy, though. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I am in so much trouble. Yep, we're gonna get the hell out of here. We got some stairs over here that we can use, and we will. Alright, and they'll eventually follow me up, but I think I bought myself a little bit of time. Alright. Are they going to follow me up? Or are they just going to wait down there? That one guy seems like he's going to follow me up. Yeah, thought he was a spear guy. Okay. I'm really ready for that poison to wear off. That would be pretty cool. So we just got these alluring skulls. That's kind of an interesting item. I'll show you what to do with that. It's not that. No, it's kind of that. That's nice that we lit him on fire. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. The whole point was for him to get underneath the bridge so I could do a plunge attack, but that works too. Just gotta hit him in the butt a bunch of times and you'll take care of him. That really looks like you should be able to bust through there, but you can't. Alright. So our poison's worn off. That's great. I think the next step is to go down there, because we can't go through here yet. Anytime somebody runs away from you, yeah, don't be stupid enough to believe that, because that's an ambush. That's a big time ambush. Even if they're trash mobs, you don't want to fall for that. What'd he drop? Broken straight sword? That doesn't seem crucial. Alright, what do we got over here? Mystery key. Alright. Oh, someone's ringing the bell. Synchronized dying, I guess. Alright. Let's see if we can tiptoe out onto this beam and get this treasure. Large soul of a lost undead. I'll take it. Alright, we got another ladder going up. And we got a fog door. Let's see what's behind here. Oh, okay, so now we're up above where the boar was. I feel like we want to go around this way. Yeah, we want to tiptoe up on this guy and do a backstab. Not like that, we don't. These guys are pretty tough, so just be careful. There we go. And it's not necessarily about how much damage they take to bring down, although it certainly is a factor. They can deal a ton of damage to you if you're not prepared. I'm going to compare that to the Knight Shield. Knight Shield's a lot heavier. Is there any advantage? I don't think so. Yeah, that seems like a... That seems like a terrible comparison. I don't think we want that at all. It's 2.5 pounds heavier. I guess if I'm going to be attacking with my shield, it's better, but who's going to do that? All right. Up we go. Watch out for him. And I feel like there's going to be somebody waiting around the corner. Yeah, right there for us. And right there. This game's mean. Thinking about throwing a firebomb, but I don't think I need to do that. Maybe I do. Nope. I didn't do anything. Alright. 2 hits, that's not bad. 1 hit for him. And we got a spear. I think spears are actually kind of fun in this game. I don't think they're competitive or really worth talking too much about, but they are fun. You can attack behind a shield with them, which is really cool. In other words, you don't have to lower your guard in order to attack, which definitely has its advantages. All right. Nothing too serious here. Especially with our one-hit kill Drake sword. Now, we are going to want to go in this church, but not just yet. This is the way to Sen's Fortress, which we're not going to be doing for a long time. But there's also a blacksmith over here, which is really good. It's good that we're able to find it, because he will improve your weapons for you and your armor. And that's somebody else playing the game. This bonfire, this is a really good one to kindle as well. I don't know humanity we have, though. We have 2 humanity. We're going to use both of them. So we want to reverse our hollowing, and we want to kindle this. And the reason this is a good one to kindle, this is kind of like a waypoint to a lot of different parts of the game. You know, Sen's Fortress is up ahead. We've got the Undead Parish, I think it's called, that we're about to go into. And then we've got a forest area that this is going to lead to as well. So, all right. So in terms of leveling up, we can get 1 level. I bet we've got an item that we can use to make up the difference, though. So let's see. Yeah. So if we crush that soul, it'll give us an... that's perfect. It'll give us 400 souls. I think at this point, we just want endurance. Oh my gosh, we're 33 points away from getting another level. So we'll just go find another enemy to kill and do it that way. We don't really need to boost our strength or our dex right now because we don't have any strength scaling weapons equipped, and we've got the minimum requirements for everything else. So yeah, I think we just want more endurance, just so we can equip more items and, you know, just have more stamina. Stamina is great in this game. Alright, so this is Sen's Fortress. I think this is what opens after we ring both bells. And we've got this knight here.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
So you'll run into him at several different points in the game. He kind of has his own little storyline. And like everything else in Dark Souls, he can die. So there are some parts of the game where you've got to do certain things or he will get killed, and then you won't be able to see the rest of his story. It's not a critical part of the game to keep him alive or to even follow him around to all the different segments. But I know, it's kind of fun every once in a while when you see him. Alright, and I'm just going to go down here real quick and show you what's waiting. There's Big Demon. We're not going to bother with it right now. a lot easier to take him out if you've got a little more in the way of ranged attacks, which we don't really have.
Of a store rat. If it requires smithing, then speak to me.
Alright, so as you can see, we can modify, reinforce, repair. Oh yeah, we probably should have been doing that, huh? It really sucks when stuff breaks on you, so... Alright, so we'll do that. You can buy Titanite shards for upgrading from him, which is really useful. You've got the Crest of Astoria, or Artorias, excuse me. We will eventually need to buy that for 20,000 souls to get to a later area. Weaponsmith box, armorsmith box, repair box are all useful. Not critical, but good to have. I don't think there's really anything here that's amazing. But yeah, you know, it's just there's some armor and weapons and stuff. I think we do want some more arrows though. So we only have 23 in our inventory right now. I'm going to try to make it an even 100. And press the wrong button. Because even the menus are hard in Dark Souls. There we go. So that's what he's got. Alright. So, with that said, we want to go back to the Undead Parish. And we rested at the bonfire, so everybody respawned, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. And remember, there's that guy with the bow and arrow, so probably want to get him first. Got just enough time to do it. There we go. Gotta practice that backstab. For whatever reason, I couldn't get that animation right. I couldn't get the timing right. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Lots of summon signs. Someone's having a party. Alright, maybe we'll play around with that in a little bit here. It's crazy to see this much activity in this game. Alright, there's some tougher enemies in here. Alright, so we got this guy with a mace. He's pretty slow, wouldn't worry about it too much, but he can obviously deal a lot of damage. Oh god, yeah, that's bad. Alright, so you don't want to be hit by him. Still getting used to this rolling. I was fast rolling and now I'm normal rolling and it feels really slow. Oh boy. I feel like it's thrown me off a little bit too, because I have been playing a decent amount of Dark Souls 2 and 3, and you've got 8 axes you can roll on in that game, as opposed to this one you only get 2, so... Or I guess directions, not axes. You get 4, but, you know. I think you know what I meant. So I'm trying to do like a diagonal roll to his right, and it's just not happening. Alright, there we go. Get a Titanite shard. Which is a lot more impressive now than it will be later, so... Alright, so we got him. I feel like there was another big enemy in here. I don't want to get surprised. Oh, no, it's those guys over there. Alright, so we got another Firekeeper soul. I shouldn't have to tell you at this point that that's extremely useful. And we can go down this elevator here. Which, believe it or not, leads us back to the Firelink Shrine. And now we have a handy shortcut up to the Undead Parish. And I'm going to go and reinforce my Estus Flask immediately. It's just something that seems like a good idea to do. So if you haven't watched my video on that, the Firekeeper here will be able to do that for you. Every time you find a Firekeeper soul, you can reinforce your Estus. So now we have Estus Flask +2, meaning it's going to heal even more every time we use it. So that's a real good thing. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am, but there's an item over here, so sure, Firebomb. There's a lot of items in Firekeeper, or in the Firelink Shrine that I haven't bothered to pick up yet, so if you poke around here and do some exploring, you'll find a bunch of good stuff. I just haven't bothered with it yet. Alright, so we can get back in our elevator, and this time when we go up, the other one's going to go down, so infinite shortcut now for us. And there it goes. Okay. And we didn't hit the bonfire, so these guys are still dead. Okay, I didn't mean to draw two of them, that's for sure. Finish this quickly. Oh boy. I definitely didn't mean to draw aggro on him. That's real bad. I did not think he'd be able to hit me from up there. Why do I hear a crossbow? Is that from up top? How did he respawn? That's weird. I didn't hit the bonfire. How weird. Okay. Well. Alright. Got him. Titanite shard. And I believe if we go back this way, it's going to open up yet another shortcut back to the starting area where we were. So you can always check your corners. Alright. Basement key. That's useful to have. If we pull this lever, the portcullis comes up. And all those guys are respawned. I don't really want to fight them. And that way just leads back up to the walkways that we use to actually get to the Undead Parish. So, again, we don't need to go over there because we've already been there. Gonna run through here because I don't want to get hit with a soul arrow. And fighting these guys on the steps is actually really dangerous. Because they can scan above your shield. I've had them stab me directly in the face and kill me in one hit before, so I'm not going to have that happen again. I believe when they point their sword at you like that, they're preparing a riposte. So I think if I was to attack him when he did that, he would just parry and deal like a crap ton of damage. So I'm not really too keen on that happening. Now, when you get up here, this is going to be kind of a panic moment for some people. If you have a weapon that has a wide swing arc, or possibly fire bombs, this can be a good time to use them. I'll show you what I mean. Because from what I remember, there's a lot of guys that are going to come and attack here. Oh, and we got a Dark Spirit. That's perfect. Yeah, what a dickhead. Okay, well, we died anyway. Alright. I have a feeling we might be slightly underleveled for this area as well, but we'll try to make it work. Alright, so we don't have to go back too far. Like I said, that particular bonfire is a really good one to level up. And I believe, now that we killed the big knight with the mace, I don't think he's going to respawn again. Yeah. So he's completely gone. And once we kill the sorcerer up there, I think he won't respawn anymore either. So these guys, of course, respawn. Again, I'm resisting the temptation to fight him on the stairs, because I know that's a bad idea. There we go. Enemies that can self-heal are super annoying, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I'm also a little annoyed that we got invaded there, because I really wanted... Well, you know what? Nah, it's not worth it. We'll try it without. I was going to say, I really wanted to go into this area... in human form, I guess, because we can, you know, we can actually summon Solaire, I think his name is, to fight with us, which is super great. All right, so we lured him out. I didn't think he would come with. That's annoying. Alright, that wasn't that bad. I thought he would be a little bit tougher up close. And once you kill the sorcerer guy there, he does not respawn. Once he's dead, he's dead. Alright, I wonder how many guys are still in here. Maybe not any. Okay. And we got another one of these guys. Fancy ass swordsman. They're not incredibly tough, but they do a lot of damage, and they can catch you off guard. So just always be on your toes when you're fighting those guys. And really, anytime you're playing this game, of course, but especially with those guys. Humanity, cool. Now, that should seem obvious. All right. So, if you want, you can free this guy. If you do, just know that he will eventually go around killing NPCs. You can kill him and you can free him and immediately kill him as well. In which case you won't. You do eventually get more items by letting him do his thing. And he'll eventually be Firekeeper underneath Firelink Shrine, which will actually extinguish the fire there. And you are able to get her back, and you do eventually get more items that way. I think I'm going to release him and just try to kill him.
Could you help me?
He's a little tough, but we'll see what we can do.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Well, what have we here? You leave me no choice.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Once grateful to you, but if this is our fate,
I think the trick with him is you can't block his weapons, so he's a little tough to fight. Oh yeah, and he's fast as hell. So, pretty much just have to aggro. Try a plunge attack, didn't work. Uh-oh. We got problems. Got him. Okay. And he leaves behind 5 humanity and a ring of favor and protection. Which I think is the first ring. Boosts HP, stamina, load, and breaks when removed. So, it's actually a really good ring. But again, it breaks as soon as you remove it. So you really have to commit. I'm not going to equip it for now. I'm still deciding on the build I want to run. I have run builds using it though, and it's great. Like it's not a small boost. Like it's a pretty good boost. So, you certainly wouldn't be wrong to equip it right away. I'm just gonna wait a little bit just to see how I want to play this character. But the equip load boost it brings, I would say in a lot of cases is worth it by itself. Can't remember if there are any more enemies in here before we get to the boss. I don't think there are. Okay. So through this fog door is the next boss. There are a couple tricks to the boss. One, the boss has a tail, so as you may be guessing, you are able... Oops, I didn't mean to unequip that. You are able to cut off the tail and get an item. It's not critical that you do it at this point in the game. You will be able to have other opportunities because, as with a lot of these early bosses, they will eventually become normal enemies. So you'll get another shot at it. But we're going to try. The other tricky thing about this boss is as soon as you get it down to 50% health, another one's going to come and start attacking you. So you're eventually going to have these at the same time, which is tricky, to say the least. So, here we go. Cutscene. There's a boss fight in Dark Souls 2 where you have to fight like 5 or 6 of them, which is crazy. That was a really fun boss fight. And the first time I fought this was terrifying as well. Alright. Now our shield blocks 100% physical, so all except his fire attack can be blocked with the shield, so that's really useful. And we're doing a ton of damage to him with the Drake Sword, so I don't think this is going to be too bad. Oh, there we go. And there's our item. I think we just need to... Yep, I think the other one's out. Shoot. We gotta get the hell out of here for a minute. Oh boy. This is a big problem. Oh no. Oh no. Bigger problems. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, did you see how close that was? I'm still screwed, but... Yeah, okay. Alright, so that is the Tower Gargoyle fight. Almost had him. Or almost had one of them anyway. So I think what we're going to do here, I think we got a humanity. So I think we're going to... Oh yeah, we got a lot of humanity. So we're going to use a humanity. We're going to reverse hollowing, and we're going to try to get back up there without having somebody invade our game again. Because we can summon Solaire, and that makes the fight way easier. You know, it's 2-on-2, it's a lot easier than 1-on-2. With the number of people playing this game, though, right now, just because, obviously, it just came out, makes it a little trickier. There are going to be a lot of invading spirits, so I might try to just summon whoever I can find more or less immediately. Like one of these. Yeah, 2 for 1, sure. Giant Dad. Sure, let's summon Giant Dad. Summoning failed. Oh, that's a bummer. And now we're not able to summon any of the rest of them? Okay, that's really stupid. Well, I just hope that we don't run into a red phantom. At least we don't have to worry about killing Lautrec again, and we don't have to worry about, obviously, the mage. And we're not going to fall for this guy's stupid parry trick. Nowhere to run now. Alright. I really, really don't want to have a Phantom invade. That would ruin my day. I really hate it when that happens. Like, sometimes it's kind of fun, but not while I'm trying to do this. Uh-oh. Snap to him. Boy, there are a lot of guys here. Okay. I think that more or less took care of it. Oh, no, there's one more. Don't want him following us around. Okay. I think Solaire's summon sign is up here. Or I hope it is. Otherwise, we'll just have to summon a player character and try that out. Oh boy, yeah, okay. There he is. Knight Solaire. And this will make things significantly easier. Suppose we could just summon everybody up, but I think we'll get by with just Solaire here. So, second time through, you don't have to watch the cutscene again. You just go at it. Alright. Once you have one down, you pretty much won already. There's not really a lot a single gargoyle can deal to you. Especially with two characters. And there it is. So as you can see, it's definitely doable with one person. I mean, we almost killed one of them, but with Knight Solaire summoned, it's pretty much a given that you're going to win. So we get 10,000 souls, twin humanities, and a sunlight medal. Twin humanities, I mean, it's just a single item that gets you 2 humanity. So anyway, nothing terribly special about it, but that's what it is. And I don't think there's anything around the side of the tower, but it pays to explore in this game, so I'm going to double check. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we got a ladder. Long ladder. Don't fall, by the way. And don't worry, these guys aren't going to attack us. There are only 2 of them. And when you get up to the top, you got the first bell. Now, the really cool thing about this game is every once in a while when you're going through this particular zone, you'll hear a bell ring in the background. That is somebody else beating this boss and ringing this bell in real time, which I think is insanely cool that they did that. And if you hold down circle, you can go down the ladder really fast. By the way, the first time I played this game, this guy scared the bejesus out of me. I was not prepared to see somebody in this room.
The pardon, thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
All right, so he will absolve your sins, I suppose. In other words, if you kill an NPC or do something else that the game doesn't like, it will put you on a list, and more people will come and hunt you down. So anyway, he will get you off the list. He's got a couple other things you can buy too. I don't think we really need anything that he's selling right now. And I think he'll let you abandon your covenant. Yeah, okay. A lot of the NPCs you talk to will give you a gesture, so always look out for that. Yeah, we don't need to do that. So, anyway, that's where he is. I might be wrong. I feel like he also is the character that heals you if you get cursed. I might be totally off base on that, but I feel like he's the one you have to go get cursed. So, anyway. So, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to make my way back to the bonfire, just so I'm in a safe spot when I pick up again. So, I'll end the video here, and we'll pick up again hopefully tomorrow. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped you, of course, as always, like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.